Yo, what's up guys, it's Your Name here, and if you're watching this, you're ready to take your calisthenics game to the next level. But here's the thing, you've been putting in the work, hitting those workouts, and still not seeing the results you want. Sound familiar? Listen, I've been there, we've all been there. The truth is, there are some common mistakes that could be holding you back without you even realizing it. In this video, we're diving deep into 5 crucial calisthenics mistakes that might be sabotaging your progress. We're not just talking about the obvious stuff, we're breaking down those subtle errors that can make all the difference between struggling through a workout and crushing your personal best. Whether you're just starting out or you're already repping out clean muscle-ups, these tips are going to help you perfect your form, prevent injuries, and finally unlock the true potential of your training. So let's stop wasting time and get right into it. Alright guys, let's talk about elbow positioning. This might seem like a minor detail, but trust me, it can make a world of difference in your workouts. This is something I see people messing up all the time, and it's not just beginners. Even seasoned gym goers can get this wrong. Incorrect elbow positioning is a surefire way to kill your gains and put unnecessary stress on your joints. Over time, this can lead to chronic pain and even injuries. Now you might be thinking, Chris, how hard can elbow positioning be? Well, it's more nuanced than you might think. Trust me, it's more than just sticking your arms out. Proper elbow positioning can significantly impact the effectiveness of your workout. First up, let's talk about push-ups. This classic exercise is often done incorrectly because of poor elbow positioning. One of the biggest mistakes I see is flaring those elbows way out to the sides. This not only reduces the effectiveness of the exercise but also increases the risk of injury. Not only does this put a ton of strain on your shoulders, but it also takes the emphasis off your chest, which is the primary muscle you want to be targeting. Your shoulders end up doing most of the work, which isn't the goal. Instead, focus on keeping your elbows tucked in at about a 45-degree angle to your body. This will help you engage your chest muscles more effectively. This might feel a little weird at first, especially if you're used to flaring, but trust me, you'll feel the difference in your chest immediately. Your push-ups will become more effective and safer. Now, when it comes to pull-ups, the mistake I see is the opposite, keeping your elbows too close to your body. This can severely limit your range of motion. This might seem like you're working your back harder, but it actually puts a lot of stress on your shoulders and can lead to injuries. Your shoulders are not designed to handle that kind of stress in this position. Instead, think about pulling your elbows down and back, as if you're trying to touch them together behind you. This will help you engage your back muscles more effectively. This will engage your lats and traps more effectively, and give you a much more powerful pull. You'll notice a significant improvement in your pull-up performance. The key takeaway here is that elbow positioning isn't a one-size-fits-all thing. It varies depending on the exercise and the muscles you're targeting. It depends on the exercise you're doing and the muscles you're trying to target. Different exercises require different elbow positions for optimal performance. So pay attention to your form, experiment with different positions, and find what works best for you. Don't be afraid to make adjustments and seek advice from a trainer if needed. Remember, it's all about maximizing those gains while staying safe. Proper form and elbow positioning can make a huge difference in your workout results and overall fitness journey. Let's talk about overarching, specifically during pull-ups. This is a common issue that many people face, and it can lead to significant problems if not addressed properly. This is another common mistake I see that can wreak havoc on your spine. When you overarch, you're putting unnecessary stress on your lower back, which can lead to discomfort and even injury over time, and prevent you from fully engaging your back muscles. Proper form is crucial to ensure that you're targeting the right muscle groups and getting the most out of your workout. You know the guys I'm talking about, right? They're hanging from the bar, arching their backs like they're trying to do the limbo, and barely getting their chin over the bar. This not only looks awkward but is also highly inefficient. Listen, I get it. You want to hit those reps and sometimes it feels like you're doing everything you can just to get your chin over the bar. But sacrificing form for reps is never a good idea. But here's the thing, overarching isn't helping you. In fact, it's counterproductive and can lead to long-term issues. In fact, it's doing the opposite. Instead of strengthening your back, you're putting it at risk. When you overarch, you're essentially turning a pull-up into a weird, inefficient kip. This not only reduces the effectiveness of the exercise but also increases the risk of injury. You're taking the tension off your back muscles and putting it all on your lower back and spine, which is a recipe for injury. This can lead to chronic pain and other issues that can sideline your fitness goals. Instead of trying to contort your body into a pretzel, focus on maintaining a straight line from your head to your heels throughout the entire movement. This alignment ensures that you're engaging the right muscles and protecting your spine. This means engaging your core, squeezing your glutes, and pulling your shoulders down and back. These small adjustments can make a big difference in your form and effectiveness. Think about pulling the bar towards your chest, rather than pulling yourself up and over the bar. This mental shift can help you maintain proper form and get the most out of each rep. This might mean you have to reduce your reps or use an assisted band at first, but that's okay. It's better to build a strong foundation with proper form than to rush and risk injury. It's better to perform fewer reps with perfect form than to risk injury by trying to do too much too soon. Quality always trumps quantity in the long run. Remember, quality over quantity always wins. Focus on perfecting your form, and the results will follow. Listen up, because this next mistake is a silent progress killer. It's something I see all the time from beginners to experienced athletes, and it's called rushing through reps. You're fired up, you're hitting your workout hard, but you're blasting through those reps like you're in a race against the clock. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. When you rush your reps, you're not giving your muscles the time they need to fully engage and contract. You're basically using momentum to power through the movement, which means your muscles aren't working as hard as they could be. Think about it like this. If you're trying to build a house, would you rather have a team of skilled craftsmen carefully laying each brick, or a bunch of guys haphazardly throwing bricks together as fast as they can? The same principle applies to building muscle. Instead of focusing on speed, try slowing down your reps and really feeling the muscles work. Focus on the mind-muscle connection, squeezing at the top of the movement and controlling the negative portion of the rep. This might mean you have to reduce your reps or use an easier variation, but that's okay. Remember, it's not about how many reps you can do, but how well you can do them. Alright guys, let's talk about mobility. This is something that often gets overlooked, especially by those who are new to calisthenics or strength training in general. You're focused on building strength, packing on muscle, and hitting those personal records, which is awesome. But if you're neglecting your mobility, you're setting yourself up for plateaus and injuries down the line. Think about it. Calisthenics requires a lot of range of motion, whether you're hitting a deep squat, a full range of motion pull-up, or a handstand. If your muscles are tight and your joints are restricted, you're not going to be able to perform these movements effectively, and you're going to increase your risk of getting hurt. That's where mobility comes in. Incorporating regular mobility work into your routine can help improve your range of motion, prevent injuries, and even enhance your performance. Think of it like oiling the joints and gears of your body, allowing everything to move smoothly and efficiently. So, what kind of mobility work should you be doing? Well, it depends on your individual needs and limitations. But some basic exercises like arm circles, shoulder dislocations, wrist stretches, hip flexor stretches, and hamstring stretches can make a world of difference. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked but absolutely crucial for preventing injuries and maximizing your performance. Warming up. It's not just a mundane task to check off your list, it's a vital component of any effective workout routine. I know, it's tempting to just jump right into your workout, especially when you're short on time or feeling amped to train. But taking a few minutes to properly warm up can make a world of difference. But trust me, skipping your warm-up is like forgetting to put on your seatbelt before driving a car. You might get away with it for a while, but eventually, it's going to catch up with you. The risks far outweigh the few minutes you think you're saving. Think about it. Your muscles are like rubber bands. When they're cold and tight, they're more prone to snapping under pressure. When they're cold and tight, they're more prone to snapping under pressure. This can lead to strains, sprains, and other injuries that could sideline you for weeks or even months. But when they're warm and loose, they're more elastic and can handle a lot more stress. This elasticity allows for better performance and reduces the likelihood of injury. That's why it's so important to gradually increase your body temperature and prepare your muscles for the demands of your workout. A proper warm-up primes your cardiovascular system, increases blood flow to your muscles, and gets your joints ready for action. A proper warm-up doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Even a few minutes can make a significant difference. Start with some light cardio like jumping jacks, high knees, or jogging in place to get your blood flowing and your heart rate up. This initial phase is crucial for waking up your body, to get your blood flowing and your heart rate up. This helps to deliver oxygen to your muscles, making them more pliable and ready for the workout ahead. Then, move on to some dynamic stretches, such as arm circles, leg swings, and torso twists, to loosen up your joints and increase your range of motion. Dynamic stretches are particularly effective because they mimic the movements you'll be doing in your workout, to loosen up your joints and increase your range of motion. This not only prepares your body, but also helps to prevent injuries by ensuring your muscles and joints are ready for action. Finally, incorporate some exercise-specific movements, like push-ups, squats, or rows, to activate the muscles you'll be using during your workout. Squats or rows with lighter resistance or fewer reps than your actual workout sets. This helps to further prepare your muscles and nervous system for the more intense work to come. With lighter resistance or fewer reps than your actual workout sets, this phase ensures that your body is fully prepared for the demands of your workout. By taking the time to properly warm up, you'll not only reduce your risk of injury but also improve your performance, increase your range of motion, and mentally prepare yourself for the workout ahead. Increase your range of motion, and mentally prepare yourself for the workout ahead. This mental preparation can help you focus and get the most out of your training session, and mentally prepare yourself for the workout ahead. So make it a non-negotiable part of your routine, and your body will thank you in the long run. Consistency is key, and the benefits of a proper warm-up are well worth the effort, and your body will thank you in the long run. You'll find that not only do you perform better, but you also recover faster and feel more energized throughout your day. So there you have it, guys. 5 common calisthenics mistakes that could be holding you back from unlocking your full potential. Remember, even the smallest tweaks to your form, training approach, and mindset can make a world of difference in your progress. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more calisthenics tips, workouts, and motivation. And don't forget to leave a comment below, letting me know which mistake you were making and how you plan to fix it. Keep pushing your limits, stay dedicated, and I'll see you in the next video.